Hi, my name is Kara, and I wanted to do a quick review to show you this milk frother. Now, I was so excited about this because I love my coffee. I like iced coffees, lattes, mochas, doesn't matter. I just love coffee. So I always like to make the fancy ones at home if I can, but getting froth milk can be a little bit difficult sometimes or time consuming if you're sitting there with the hand frother trying to do that. And so I was sent this by this company to try out and in exchange for my honest review. So I have been trying this and I will show you the features of it that I have really been liking. But first, I'm going to show you how to put milk in it and how the setup from the beginning starts. So when you get it, all you have to do is take apart the pieces out of the packaging. It will come like this. You'll get the base and then you'll get a little cleaning tool. And then you also get the extra part for inside. So all you have to do is plug in this base, set this on it, and it will automatically turn on, which I think is so great. So then this is glass, so it's made really nice. And I love the clear lid as well that goes with it, easy to pop on and off, and it has the handle for pouring. And then on here, it also will have the minimum milk foam and maximum foam, and then the max for just milk. If you're just trying to do hot milk for hot chocolate or whatever, it tells you right on there by those lines what to fill it to. I very rarely fill it to the max foam just because once you start frothing it, the milk expands so much that the froth gets out the top and can sometimes start to come out the spout. So I usually just fill it to the lower one. I'm gonna turn this around while I dump mine in. Now the minimum for it is, I believe, 2.8. And then the max is, 2.8 ounces, and the max is a 5.4 for those froth bones. So I just poured it to the bottom. As you can see, it's right at that line. You put the lid in, and then all of your options down here, it will give you all of your options. So they'll light up. If it does turn off, all you have to do is hit the power button and they'll light up again. And then it gives you light warm foam option, thick warm foam, cold foam, or whole milk. And all you have to do is touch the one that you want. I'm going to say that I want thick warm foam. So I'll touch that and you will see it automatically start spinning and frothing that milk. And then it will auto stop as well once it hits the max temperature, the temperature and the froth that it needs to go to. So like I said, this has been so nice for me because first of all, you can hardly hear it. It's so quiet, doesn't make a ton of noise like a lot of others that I've tried. And it's also just a great size. So I can easily wrap up the cord, put it in my cupboard, not sit with it on the counter, taking up space when I'm not using it. So I can take it out in the morning and then just put it back in as soon as I clean it and I'm done with it. And then to clean it, you just don't want to submerge the whole thing into water because of that base. All I do is rinse it out. I take my dishwasher wand and clean it that way. And I've had no issues. It washes up so nice. As you can see, I think you can probably hopefully see some of that froth kind of already coming through. You will want to be kind of careful because as this gets warmer, like now it's not too bad, but as that keeps going, it will get hotter and hotter. And so because it's glass, you will be able to, feel that temperature through there. But I also love the white color of it. I think it's just more modern looking and is so great. And it sounds like it is almost done, but you can see why I filled it to the minimum. It's already up to there. So if I'd have filled it to the max, I noticed that it starts coming out the top here, and then I can hear that it's almost getting done there. You'll be able to see it still kind of spinning in there and frothing. And then once it's done, it will just auto stop. And so you are able to then pour it into your cup and use it how you want. So I have my cup here. I already made espresso. You hear the beep that it's done. So I'll just add my espresso in here, pull off the lid, and then I want you to be able to see the froth in there. You can see it's that nice thick. And then as I pour it in, it's just coming out so nice and thick. And you can do the light foam as well if you don't want it that thick. But you can see even in the cup, it's just such a nice texture and consistency in that. And when you go through it, it's just a really good. And so if you don't want it that thick, I would recommend starting with the light foam, seeing how you like that. And yeah, I would just highly recommend this milk frother if you are looking for a new one. I have loved it.